Hi everyone, my name is Shan and I'm here to update you on our automation tool. Well, to begin with, it's not an automation tool anymore. We have rebranded her, given it a personality, a character, a background, so you can have a more personalized experience. We are calling her Shan AI. And we've also launched our website. We've rebranded our product. I'll give you a walkthrough on it. And we have launched on Product Hunt and got great reviews. So let me walk you over to what we have done so far.
So this is the website that you can come into, Accubits.com at Shan, to register for demos, or even if you just want to talk to us. Some of the things that Shan AI can do is validate your ideas, create these documents, the FRS documents, and understand what would be the user stories or the task for a particular product, create test case and scenarios, technical architectures, and architecture diagrams. Test case scenarios are something that are still in the product pipeline, but everything else is already up and running. So this Shan AI is actually based on my personality. Mostly you can read about it and about me, and we'll create another video of talking about how we gave Shan AI my personality or why. However, I'll give you a little sneak peek. It's mostly because of my background, but we'll talk more about it. Here you can see some of the skills that Shan AI has, like we were talking about earlier, is idea validation. It can come in, if you put in an idea, it can do SWOT analysis for you. So that'll make you understand how strong that idea is, or what are certain things you might want to tweak. It does technical analysis, tell you what is a possible tech stack that you might want to use for this product that you're releasing. Mostly digital products, like we talked about, the UX UI strategies, empathy mapping, recommendations for it, as well as some growth strategies when it comes to marketing, understanding your user persona, understanding what marketing plan you might want to follow for them, and content as well. So these are some of the things that you can work out. There are sample reports that you can download. We'd also do a video on that, give you a little walkthrough. And currently it's free for first 50 users. Like we mentioned, it's going to sign up. So please come through and let us know what you guys think. Of course, you can go to the contact me, and then about me is mostly about the personality or the backstory of Shan AI. And this is mostly like about me. It talks about my story and how Shan AI, as a business analyst agent, is here to help. So come check out the website. So this is what the product looks like right now. For the first version, it's an extension that you can eventually just download for your product. You kind of just enter a brief about your project, who will be your stakeholders, what are the key features you require, and any additional features that might be out there. And for now, I already have put in the requirements because I didn't want to sit here and waste time, but to give you a background, what we're building for this example here is a real estate property management platform where real estate or property owners and even service providers can manage their properties in one platform. And that is what we're building. So they could also sell and resell their properties, or even look at like the live rental market. That's another feature we'd want to include. So we've already listed it down. And as you can see, a brief about your project, develop a user-friendly platform that allows real estate owners to easily manage their property portfolios, access live evaluations, track ROI, receive performance updates. And then you have who will be the stakeholders: real estate, like developers, property managers, portfolio managers. Then what key features you would require: allow portfolio managers to add properties, manage properties, sell properties, relationship managers to manage portfolio owners, and real estate service providers to manage. And additional features: implement real-time data integration with market APIs and data providers. So once you have this, you could just go ahead and press the submit button. And here's the solution. All right. And as you can see, the solution will be generated for you. Here we have executive summary. It talks about the problem, the project, what we're building, and then further, it gives you a solution overview. The proposed solution encompasses development of a comprehensive tech-enabled property management platform, gives you the entire solution. And as you can see, it's very detailed. It's not short. So it goes very much in detail. It really analyzes the market, what you want, by just giving this little bit of information, and this entire thing is generated for you. So there's functional requirements for portfolio owners. They have a dashboard, property management system, payment management system, reports and analytics. That is good. I did not even put reports and analytics, but it did give us that. So for relationship managers, again, it has dashboard, client management system, insight and recommendation, and a communication from email and messaging. Service providers, it has service offerings, service management, service request, payment management, and in general, just authentication settings, support and notifications. Then potential enhancements. So potential enhancements also mentions what are the things that you could include in this product that you're trying to build. So these are some of the things that you would usually like sit with either like a co-founder, or you'd sit with a team of product people to figure out, and now you don't have to anymore thanks to Shan AI. So these are potential enhancements that are listed. It also provides a SWOT analysis of the product that you're building. It really does consider the market while it's doing the SWOT analysis, so you don't have to worry about that. It creates a user persona for you with needs, desires, and their background, which is really nice. And then the stakeholder definitions. What are the stakeholders for your product, who they are, what are their objectives, what will be their roles and responsibilities in the product. So here you can see it takes portfolio owners, relationship managers, and service providers. Then you have the user goal recommendation, where user it basically talks about what would the user be doing on this platform. So the platform should aim to provide the following user goals. And these things really help map down those, the high level, like the marketing plans, and then also like what your go-to-marketing strategy would be, and then as well as for the user stories. These kind of things really help nail it further down. So the user goals are there: streamline payments, access property tools as you go, centralized information documentation in one place, receive dedicated guidance. And then it goes on to give you product objectives, increase portfolio owners' efficiency and performance. What are the objectives of this product particularly, right? Like you're building this, but what do you want it to do? So it also mentioned those, the product's objectives. It then goes ahead and talks about user problem map recommendation. So based on the user problem, what are the potential recommendations it has, and gives you the root causes of those problems. As you can see, the limited what are the tech implications, tech solutions, and actionable steps for it. We will also create a video where we'll go in deep into all these. So yeah, sitemap definition. It gives you portfolio management, payment management. This is a sitemap for probably for like the website that you could create, or even the product itself. Right? So it gives you the entire sitemap of the product. Then recommended tech stacks. This is very good for people who are not tech savvy, who are not developers. Based on the product that you are building, it'll tell you what is the best technology to build this. Here it is recommending Python and Django, and JavaScript for front end. And then for database, Postgres SQL, cloud infrastructure, AWS, payment processing, real-time updates, all of those things, and then the security guidelines as well, because we all know how important security is in these projects. So it talks about how you can make sure the security is there, how you can make sure there's quality assurance, and then further empathy mapping for the users. It talks about what the user says, thinks, feels, and does in very detail. And then UX recommendations. So while you're creating your UIs, it'll tell you what are the certain things that you do need to maintain in the user research, information architecture, visual hierarchy, consistency, responsiveness. It mentions all the details. Then recommended growth strategies, adopting what are like some of the growth strategies that you should have. These could also be your go-to-market strategies, how you'd be going, and then the high-level marketing plan. The target marketing analysis, competitor analysis, marketing objective, marketing strategies, measurement evaluations. What are the things you should be measuring while you're doing this? And then the user stories itself. The user stories for the entire platform are mentioned here. As you can see, we do follow a very set method here that does the set template to help developers develop this. And one of the things that we did hear about that they would like to have tasks, like our potential users, they'll like to have tasks and subtasks added to these user stories. So we will be adding those. So the user stories are also generated for you. And in the end, for now, what we're sending out are the architecture components. This is the tech architecture components. And this is what we have so far. However, we will be having more things coming out further than this in this same proposal. And we hope you check it out.
Well, what's in the roadmap ahead, you ask? Well, it is jam-packed. We're working on releasing the user wireframes as well as user components, the UI components for those wireframes. However, we're also considering the feedback from during our demo calls, and we heard that some of our users want tasks and subtasks listed for the user stories. So that is coming up ahead as well. However, if you want to influence this product's roadmap and tell us what is the product that you would want to see and the task and skills you want Shan AI to have, you can sign up for a free demo, and we hope to see you there.